Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Spiritual Circle. We'll wait for 5 minutes before everyone else joins, but till that, we'll just have our introduction because this is a very special inner circle that I've built, and we'll be having limited people meeting every Sunday, meditating together on different areas of life, which will help each and every single one of you, and this is going to be a very good time and opportunity to even talk and share about your experiences and even the challenges that you're going through every Sunday. So, welcome, guys. Hi, Sonika. Hi, Shweta. Good afternoon. Welcome to
Hello,
the Inner Circle. Hi,
good
Sonika. How are
afternoon.
you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How is life going? What are you doing these days?
Just very busy as usual.
Enjoying your job?
Yes,
Oh, nice, good. Thank you so much for being part of this inner circle. And today I just want to give you all like a brief introduction. Okay, every Sunday, जब हम मिलेंगे, we are going to meditate together in a group on different areas of life. We'll heal different areas of life. We are going to do inner child healing as well. We are going to start today. Today's topic is the surrender, very important topic for the day. I have made a small presentation as well, 10 minutes presentation. We'll be doing that. I will be explaining why it is so important nowadays to live in surrender because आप सबने देखा होगा कि आजकल most people like 80% people are suffering from anxiety overthinking issues. हम लोग बहुत ज्यादा सोचते हैं, बहुत overthinking होता है, stress anxiety has become very common, and the reason is that a lot of times unknowingly or knowingly we try to control a lot of things in our life. We try to control a lot of situations in our life. ये ऐसा होना चाहिए, वो ऐसा होना चाहिए, घर पे ये चीज इधर होनी चाहिए, ये इंसान ऐसे बात करे मेरे साथ, इसका रिलेशनशिप ऐसा होना चाहिए मेरे साथ, ये मेरा जॉब ऐसा होना चाहिए, मेरा करियर ऐसा होना चाहिए. We human beings have a tendency to try to control a lot of things and make things work according to us. हमारे हिसाब से चीजें होती तो हमको कितनी खुशी मिलती है, राइट?
correct.
But the thing is that when we try to control things, we actually are using so much of our mind and mental health that uh, एक तो आजकल का काम भी सब mentally हो गया. Like there is no physical work that we human beings do nowadays. Very less, like 10%, 20%, 80% work is mental work nowadays. So our mind becomes so exhausted doing so much of work from morning till night, that emotional fatigue, and then there is overthinking and anxiety, all those things starts to creep in. So, if you want to live a happy and peaceful life, having a cool, calm mind is very important. So we'll work on that. We'll start our first day topic on the surrender part. Hi Shweta, how are you? Very happy to see you after a long time.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, fantastic. How's your preparation for Viva going on?
Yeah, I have been studying and
Okay,
I have
nice.
been, I think I'm calmer than what I usually would have been on a Sunday just before the Viva. So, yeah,
Good. That's needed, that's needed. It's good. It's very important to be calm before Vivas or exams. That actually helps a lot. That's really good. I have a
yeah.
student. I want to share one example. Like yesterday, I was talking to one of my students. She is living in Singapore. So she had a daughter who is currently in her board exams. And her exams are, I think, after 1 month, 1.5 month. And she decided to take her to Bali for a 3 days vacation so that, she doesn't feel the stress of the exam. She said that, you are studying too much, you're taking too much stress. Let's take a 3 days break. Let's go to Bali. From Singapore, Bali is like 2 hour flight. वो लोग ये वीकेंड पे 3 दिन बाली घूमने जा रहे हैं, फ्राइडे सैटरडे संडे. उसने ऐसा बोला था, फ्राइडे को मेरी बात हुई थी. यस. I was like, wow, like you are the best mother in the world.
So I also have the best daughter possible because she persuaded me and her dad, and we went to
Okay,
Switzerland last week. And
wonderful.
yeah, and it was her. It was because of her that this was possible. Else I would have never gone, never. Like
Hmm.
I wouldn't have even stepped out of my room. But she sort of persuaded me. No, no, we'll go. You'll feel good. You'll feel nice.
Hmm. There is so much your daughter is going to teach you. Be
Yes,
open to
she
learn.
does. She
Good,
she
good.
does. Yeah.
Chalo, that's really good. So we'll start with the presentation. I have, made a short 10 minutes presentation for you guys explaining what we are going to do today in our meditation. So let me share my presentation screen with you. Perfect. Okay, so today is our first Sunday spiritual circle meeting, and the topic that we are going to discuss is about like why are we, nowadays, why are a lot of human beings living in so much of stress? Why people are having stress, especially anxiety, overthinking is very common these days. The most important thing to understand first is that the anxiety and overthinking comes not from just about, worrying about the future. Yes, that is something which is very common. We all have a habit to think too much about our future, too much about our goals, too much about what's going to happen next, what's going to happen next. So that is one thing that we need to stop doing. We need to start bringing our mind to come in the present, to live in the present, to just focus on one day at a time. Second is we try to control a lot of people and situations that we were discussing. And if you realize, like, if you realize the bigger picture, if you see the world around you, there is so much happening out there every single day. And you ask yourself, what can I control in the world? And you'll always get the answer, nothing. There's nothing in your control. So we need to learn to let go of the control. We need to learn to stop worrying about the future, start living in the present, start enjoying the experience that we have right now in the present. A lot of people also have this habit that they think too much about the past. पास्ट में इसने मेरे साथ ये किया था, उसने मेरे साथ वो किया था, उसने ऐसा किया था, ये चीज मेरे साथ बार बार हुई है तो इस बार भी होगी क्या? तो वो भी ओवर थिंकिंग होता है बहुत लोगों का. And we also have a habit that constantly we also keep thinking like, what if this happens? What will I do? What if that happens? We always think about the worst case scenario as well. It keeps on going in our mind. That is also a reason of anxiety, overthinking, stress that most people feel. And fear of failure, fear of, what if this doesn't happen? What if I fail in exam? What if I fail in my interview? What if this person rejects me? What if that person rejects me? So fear of losing things, fear of failures, fear of, not having a better future. This also causes a lot of anxiety, overthinking, and stress. So the most important thing here we need to understand is that yes, life is uncertain. 100%. I don't feel that anyone can predict their future, but our mind wants certainty, and that is where the battle goes on between certainty. We want certainty, we want safety, and life is uncertain. So there is an inner conflict which always goes on between our mind. This is why most people have overthinking and anxiety issues. So the main root cause of suffering we not suffer because what is happening in our life, we suffer because of we want to control what is happening in our life. There is a resistance. We don't want to just go with the flow. We want to control things. ऐसा होना चाहिए, वैसा होना चाहिए. And there's a big gap between the reality and between our mindset, what we think life should be and what life really is. And the greater the gap, the more you suffer. So our mind, our thoughts are actually one of the biggest reasons why a lot of people suffer in life. So today we are going to learn about surrendering, but a lot of people still don't understand what is the true meaning of the word surrender. Many people think that surrender means सब कुछ छोड़ दो, goals छोड़ दो, future के बारे में सोचना छोड़ दो. नहीं, that is not surrender actually. Giving up is not surrender. Giving up means I don't care about anything. That is wrong. Surrender का मतलब है that I am going to do my best and I trust the outcome. जो भी outcome आएगा, जो भी results मिलेगा, वो मेरे हाथ में नहीं है, but जो भी होगा, वो मेरे लिए best होगा. So you have to be willing to give your best in life, in your career, in your relationship, in your health, in your, happiness, all the areas of life, and let the outcome be in the hands of universe, God, divine power, whatever you believe in. That is surrender. Surrender is not a weakness. Surrender is trusting the life has more wisdom and a greater power and greater wisdom than our limited mind, basically. हमारा जो कॉन्शियस माइंड है उसके पास बहुत लिमिटेड पावर और लिमिटेड नॉलेज है. But the divine consciousness, the divine mind, the divine power, it knows everything and it is very intelligent. So trusting that divine power is called surrender. And that is what will give you inner peace. And that is what will take all the worries and all the stress and all the overthinking and anxiety from your life forever. So, what happens when we stop controlling our life? So, when we start controlling our life, we let go of the excessive control, which will make our mind become very peaceful and quieter. हमारी एंजाइटी तो कम होगी, वी विल फील मोर लाइटर, विल स्टार्ट लिविंग मोर इन द प्रेजेंट. विल ऑल्सो स्लीप बेटर. रात को जब आप सोते हो तो आपका स्लीप क्वालिटी अच्छा होगा and you will experience the inner peace. Nowadays, people can buy everything. घर खरीद सकते हो, गाड़ी खरीद सकते हो, आप जो चाहे लाइफ में खरीद सकते हो. आप इंटरनेशनल वैकेशंस पे जाओ, टूर्स करो, यूरोप में, बाली में, यूएस में, ऑस्ट्रेलिया में, बट you cannot buy peace of mind. It's very, very important that you need to work on peace of mind, and that will happen when you learn to surrender, learn to let go of the excessive control that we have in our life, and that will give you inner peace. So, inner peace is the most expensive thing in the world these days. And when we do the surrender meditation, what will happen? The situation may not change in a day or in an hour, but our mindset will change. Our relationship with our situations around us will become better. We will start dealing with our career, our relationship with the people around us, with our health in a far more cool, calm, and better way. And that is what will change the quality of your life. So there are three steps to surrender. If you guys have a pen and paper, please make a note of this. This is very, very important. There are three steps to surrender in life. The first step is to accept. Acceptance is the first step. We need to accept the reality that, this is what is happening right now. Don't fight the reality. I've seen a lot of people that try to fight the reality. Don't try to accept the reality. अगर लाइफ में कुछ प्रॉब्लम है, नहीं इसको ठीक कर देंगे. अरे पहले एक्सेप्ट तो करो ये प्रॉब्लम है, क्यों है, एक्सेप्ट करो पहले वो चीज. अगर लाइफ में आपको यू आर नॉट फीलिंग गुड, don't try to change the emotions. First, you accept it, understand and accept it. Okay, I'm feeling this. So, accepting the reality is very important, and that is the first step to surrender. The second step is to release. We need to learn to release the need to control every small things in life. I know it's very difficult. That is why today's meditation will help you a lot to release the control. And when you do this meditation, I will send the recording in the group. If you want, you can keep on doing this every day. It's like 15, 20 minutes meditation only. So, releasing the need to control everything is the key step here in surrenderance. And then comes the third and the final step, that is trust. Trusting the universe, trusting life, trusting that everything in the life is going to unfold for my best, for my highest good in life. This is the third step of surrenderance. Surrender करना इतना आसान नहीं है. कुछ लोग एक्सेप्ट कर लेते हैं, बट वो रिलीज नहीं कर पाते कंट्रोल. कुछ लोग एक्सेप्ट और रिलीज भी कर लेते हैं, बट वो ट्रस्ट करना कि everything is going to come to me at the right time, at the perfect time. The entire universe is working for me, for my highest good. वो trust नहीं कर पाता. So all the three steps, when comes together, that is when the surrender really happens in your life. And today's meditation is going to be on acceptance, release, and trust. We'll do these three things in our meditation today so that you can align all the three steps of surrender and feel the surrenders in your life. But before that, I want to give you one simple activity to do today. This is a self-reflection activity. एंड मैं चाहता हूँ कि आप इस चीज का स्क्रीनशॉट ले लो या यू कैन राइट डाउन दिस क्वेश्चन टुडे इन योर डायरी आस्क योरसेल्फ दिस थ्री क्वेश्चंस व्हाट एम आई ट्राइंग टू कंट्रोल इन माय लाइफ फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन second question is what burden have I been carrying from so many years in my life and the third question is what fear am I ready to release today. Write down these three questions and sit with yourself for 10 minutes today. Do this self reflection activity and answer this question honestly. Be very honest with yourself. Okay? Be very honest with yourself and do this self reflection activity today. And whatever answer comes, write it down in your diary. You will get a lot of clarity on how and what you need to surrender in your life. So, after doing this reflection in the coming week, you can keep on practicing the surrender meditation. I will be sharing the recording in the group as well. But yes, tonight, also, if you want, you can do this again, once again tonight before you go to sleep. Okay. So, with this, we end today's presentation. But now, coming to the most important thing, the meditation. So we'll start the meditation. I want all of you to sit down comfortably, put your earphones, headphones. Meditation के time पे, if you want, you can take a back support. If you can sit straight without back support, it would be great. Some basic rules of meditation. When you do any kind of meditation, always make sure that your body is relaxed. Body should not be in a stress mode. Make sure that the stomach is bit light and empty. सीधा कुछ खा के मेडिटेशन नहीं करना चाहिए. जितना स्टमक लाइट होगा एम्प्टी होगा उतना ही ज्यादा आप अच्छे से मेडिटेट कर पाओगे. The backbone should always be straight. If you want, you can take support of your bed or wall or sofa, anything, that is fine, chair. But the backbone should always be straight. That is the golden rule. ठीक है? So, guys, are you ready to start the meditation? If yes, then just comment below yes, and we will start our today's surrender meditation. Thank you, Sonika. Perfect. So, I'm starting the meditation in the next 10 seconds. Welcome to our Sunday Spiritual Circle. Today we are going to meditate on the surrenderance. And before we start, I want to welcome everyone. I would like all of you to sit in a comfortable position and gently close your eyes. Now take a slow deep breath in from your nose and slowly breathe out from your mouth. Again, take a deep breath in and breathe out any tension which is within you. Allow your body to relax. Relax your face. Relax your neck and shoulders. Relax your back, relax your hands, relax your chest and stomach. Relax your hips and thighs. Relax your legs. Relax entire body. Relax entire body. Relax entire body. For the next few moments, there is nowhere you need to go, nothing you need to achieve, nothing you need to solve. This is your sacred time. So simply be here and simply breathe. Bring your attention to your breath. Notice the gentle rise and fall of your chest. Notice the air entering your body. Notice the air leaving your body. You do not need to control the breath. The breath is breathing itself. Life is happening by itself. Your heart is beating. Your blood is flowing. Millions of processes are happening inside your body without your effort. Just notice this. Life already knows how to live. Allow yourself to rest in this truth. Just observe, just breathe, and just be. Now gently bring your awareness to your life. What has been occupying your mind lately? Perhaps career or relationships or money, maybe health, perhaps a dream that has not yet manifested. Allow whatever arises to come into your awareness right now. There is no need to push it away. There is no need to judge it. Simply notice it. Notice any worries, notice any fears, and notice any pressure that you feel. Notice any need to control the outcome. Notice how much energy it takes to carry these burdens every day. And simply acknowledge, yes, I have been carrying this. Yes, I have been carrying this. Yes, I have been carrying this. Take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. Now imagine that you are carrying a heavy backpack Inside this backpack are all your worries, all your fears, all your unanswered questions, all your expectations, all your struggles. Feel its weight on your shoulders. Notice how long you have been carrying this. Now imagine standing beside a beautiful river of divine love and wisdom. This river represents life, the universe, God, or the divine, whatever name resonates with you. And now gently remove the backpack, place it beside the river. You do not need to throw it, you do not need to fight it. Simply place it down and feel the relief. Feel the lightness in your body after removing your heavy backpack. For a few moments, repeat silently in your mind after me. I release this burden. I no longer need to carry this alone. I allow life to support me. I release this burden. I no longer need to carry this alone. I allow life to support me. I release this burden from my shoulders. I no longer need to carry this alone in my life. I allow life to support me completely. Now imagine a warm golden light surrounding your entire body. This golden light is creating a loving presence around you, a wise presence, and a compassionate presence. This light knows your journey, it knows your struggles, it knows your dreams. And this light is whispering to you, you are safe, you are loved, you are supported. You do not need to control everything. You do not need all the answers today. Just trust the process. Now imagine and feel yourself being held by this loving light, this beautiful divine light. Allow yourself to rest in this divine light. Allow yourself to soften in this divine light. Allow yourself to trust this divine light. Now repeat this in your mind. I trust life. I trust the divine. I trust the timings. I trust the journey. I trust my life. I trust the divine timing. I trust the journey of my life. I trust life journey. I trust my divine timing. I trust the journey of my life. Now imagine placing every concern into the hands of the divine. Every fear you have, every struggle that you are facing in life, every unanswered question, every desire, every dream that you have, offer it all to the divine and say this: I surrender, I let go, I trust, I allow, I release the need to know how, I release the need to know when, I release the need to control. I trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it needs to be. Now feel the peace that comes from surrender. Feel it in your heart. This peace is in you, not because all the problems have disappeared, but because you no longer carry them alone. Rest in this peace for some time. Rest in this trust and just rest in this moment. Bring your awareness back to your breath now. Just observe your breath once again. Notice the gentle rise and fall of your chest and stomach. Feel the support beneath your body. Take a deep breath in and slowly breathe out. Gently move your fingers, move your toes, and before we open our eyes, place one hand on our heart and repeat after me. Today I choose peace over worry. Today I choose trust over fear. Today I choose surrender over control. I am safe. I am guided. I am supported. Now, when you feel ready, gently and slowly open your eyes with a beautiful smile on your face. Right. Okay. So I hope um, you guys have slowly opened your eyes. How are you guys feeling? Can you just unmute yourself one by one? We will start with Shweta. Just in one line, can you share how you're
Um,
feeling?
I'm feeling very calm and peaceful and
Okay,
light as well, and lighter as well.
very good. That's really wonderful, Shweta. Sonika, how are you feeling? Just in one line, can you share?
I'm also feeling very light,
Very
light.
light. Nice. That's really wonderful, especially when we took out that, bag from our
And
shoulders. I think that makes us feel so light and peaceful.
so,
Thank you. Thank you, Roma. Roma has also shared, feeling very nice. Thank you, Roma. Thank you for sharing your experience. So, yes, with this, we end our today's meditation. But uh, any questions if you have regarding surrender, regarding any specific challenges that you're facing in your life, you can still ask me. We still have 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So if you have any questions, Roma, Sonika, Shweta, anyone, you can ask me regarding worrying, anxiety, regarding any specific areas of life. There is no limitations of the topics. You can ask me. If no, then we will end today's meditation here.
Sir, I would like to ask something.
Yes, Roma, please go ahead.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Yes.
Sir, only thing I just wanted to ask because now it has been I think around 3 to 4 years I've been practicing gratitude. No way my life
Mhm.
has changed because of the teachings you have shared with us.
Mhm.
At
Yes.
times, what I feel, sir, that my gratitude works very fast in a way like if I'm thinking
Mm.
something it just happened at
Mm.
times, but at the same
Okay.
time, sir, I feel like if somebody is having a headache, I
Mm.
at times unknowingly attract that also, the negative part. It
Okay.
also happens sometimes, so sir, I just want your guidance on that.
Okay. So, Roma, some people I've seen that some people are bit more energy sensitive. We call them energy sensitive. So, energy sensitive people, what they do is they tune into other people's energy and emotions very fast. So if you are a energy sensitive person, then when you are with other peoples in your life, your family, your friends, or anyone, and if you are talking to them or if you are interacting with them in any way, whether it is face to face or you're interacting them on video call or phone call, and if they are sharing with you that, today I'm having headache and this and that, and if you tune in, like, a lot of times energy sensitive people, they tune into others' emotion unknowingly as well. And they start feeling what the other people are feeling. They start feeling those emotions, they start feeling those pains that other people are feeling. And that is very, very common in energy sensitive people. So if you feel that yes, you are energy sensitive, Roma, then you need to learn to disconnect your cords with the people that you talk every single day. You need to learn to cut the cords because when we talk to each other, there's a thin cord that connects from our sacral chakra, like my sacral chakra cord is connected to all of your sacral chakra, through which the energy is flowing in and out. So what I do is every day I take salt water bath in the evening and I cut my cords. I don't want my energy to leak. I don't want someone else's energy to come into my aura, in my body. So one thing that you can do is take a salt water bath every night. तो अगर हेडेक हो रहा है किसी को अगर आपको भी होने लग गया immediately it will go away in 15 minutes, half an hour. You should try this out. And the second thing is cord cutting. This is something which I have learned in my pranic healing workshop. Even in Reiki, they teach you about cord cutting. So cord cutting में क्या करते हैं? You close your eyes and you imagine your chakras of your body and take your right hand. Imagine that your right hand is like a blade, and like this, you can put your hand, cut, cut all the cords of people in my life. Put this intention 3 times, do it with your hand, and imagine the cords are being cut. Just do this for 15 seconds, Roma, and take a salt water bath. आपके लिए ये, अगर आप एनर्जी सेंसिटिव हो तो आपके लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. दिस विल हेल्प यू लॉट. ओके, डू दिस 2 थिंग्स. आई फील इसके बाद आपको किसी की एनर्जी इतनी इम्पैक्ट नहीं होगी. यू विल फील बेटर इमीडिएटली. ओके. Yeah, normal salt. You can take normal salt. You can also use sea salt. Sea salt is better, but if you don't have sea salt, then normal salt is also good. So you can take a bucket and add one, क्या बोलते हैं, एक मुट्ठी भर के आप सॉल्ट डाल दो, एंड उससे आप नहा लो. तो जितनी भी नेगेटिविटी होगी, नेगेटिव एनर्जीज आपके ऑरा में होगा, वो सब निकल जाएंगे. सॉल्ट इज वेरी पावरफुल. लॉट ऑफ पीपल डोंट नो दिस, पर सॉल्ट के अंदर बहुत ही पावरफुल एनर्जीज होती है. इट disintegrates the negative energy in our aura immediately within few seconds. तो अगर आप बहुत लोगों से मिलते हो पूरे दिन में, like I counsel 6 to 7 people every day. So मेरे लिए salt water bath लेना is must. If you are also in a career where you meet a lot of people every day, at night when you come back from your work, take a salt water bath. It's very, very important. You don't want to bring other people's energies and emotions with you in your home. तो आके ही सबसे पहले, हमारे इंडिया में पहले से, पहले के जमाने में हमारे पेरेंट्स बोलते थे, बाहर से आते हो पहले हाथ पैर धो लो, हाथ पैर मुंह धो लो. क्यों बोलते थे? क्योंकि हमारे जो चक्रस है वो हाथों में और पैरों में होता है. स्पेशली लेग्स. योर लेग्स हैव योर बिगेस्ट चक्रस, एंड योर लेग्स आर द प्लेसेस वेयर द एनर्जी ऑफ अदर पीपल गेट स्टक. So whenever you go out, even like morning, I go to gym. First thing I come after coming from gym to home is I wash my hands, I wash my face, I wash my legs with water. Then I go into my kitchen and I think about what I need to have in breakfast. So make this your habit. कि जब भी बाहर जाते हो, घर पे आते हो, पहले हाथ पैर धो लो पानी से. पानी से वो क्लीन हो जाती है एनर्जीज. एंड अगर आप बहुत लोगों से मिलते हो, रात को आके सॉल्ट वाटर बाथ. Just 5 minutes it will take. Warm bath, not very cold at night. Just a warm bath, ले लो, salt water, and you will be good to go. Okay. So Roma, I hope I have answered your question. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you. Thank you to you too. So I will be sharing the recording in the group today. And if you want, you can repeat the same surrender meditation throughout the week. And let's meet next Sunday with a new topic, new meditation. Till then, see you guys. Enjoy your week. Thank you so much for being part of this journey. And see you guys soon. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
Take
Thank
care.
you. Bye.
Thank you so much.